in 107 days, just to be exact, I'm moving out of my parents' house and moving in with my grandparents over in Christchurch. Christchurch is on the opposite side to the South Island where I live right now. It's like a 3-hour drive. A 3-hour drive that I'm probably going to be doing a lot next year because I have to come back and visit. The reason why I'm going to Christchurch is because of school. Being a creative and kind of really abstract person, I don't really do well with school the way it is. I hate being forced to have to pick 6 subjects, and even if there's only 2 you want to do, you have to have 6 because you have to fill your timetable. So you end up doing things you don't want to do, and you have to do maths. I did science last year, and I find science really interesting. I love doing research on stuff and finding out cool things about space and all that, but as soon as you put it in a school context and say, right, here's an assessment, go do that, if you don't do it, you won't get credits, if you don't get enough credits, you don't pass. I hate the way school works as a thing. There's a school over in Christchurch called Old Tolford Unlimited Discovery. It's not a charter school. It's still a state school, so it's still government funded, so there's no super expensive fees or anything, because if there were, I would not be going. It comes under section 156 of the Education Act, and basically it's called a designated special character school. So basically, you let the kids do what they want to do. So it's not a music school, but I can just go over there and just do music. If that's what I want to do, that's what I'm doing. And they help you do that. Like, you have to go do a tour of the school and then an interview to get in. In the interview, the director, principal guy, was telling me about how, like, the 2006 winner of RockQuest, the competition I entered earlier in the year, was from that school. And because, basically, from the time they found out they got into finals, 2 finals, the school just said, practice, go away, practice. That's all you have to do. And they just practiced and practiced, and that's why they won, because they were just... You could hear it, they were so much more rehearsed than any other band. Because the school just said, you've got this thing going on. It's good, it's cool. You should devote all your time to that kind of thing, because this could be huge for you. And that's what they did. Like, they've got a guy there that does motocross, so a lot of the time they send him to practice because he can't practice at school, and that's his thing, that's what he's good at, that's what he wants to do. So instead of trapping him in a classroom, teaching him things he doesn't care about, they send him to go do the things they want to do. Right at the start of the interview, he turned around and he was like, so obviously your passion's music. So if we sent you to Wellington for a week to hang out with some musicians, that'd be cool. I was like, yeah. When we were doing the tour and he was giving a presentation to the big group, he used the analogy of a magnifying glass, and he basically said this: if your kid has like truancy or behavioural issues, they're not going to make that better, they'll make it worse. Like, there's no ringing bells or anything, you can just walk out. They don't care. They want to help the kids have a passion, so if your kid is good at something, they will blow that up for you. That's what he said, and like, I don't know, I really liked that. And I was already like dead set on this school before we even walked into the tour, but it was the tour that really convinced my parents to let me go, kind of thing, because I'm the oldest kid, and like, apparently letting the oldest kid move out is a big thing or something. Mum's not extremely excited about that. So now I get to go to this amazing school that I absolutely love, and I can't wait. And this year is just going ridiculously slow now. I got in August. It's been like 30 days at best. This year was going so fast, and then we just hit a wall, and now everyone else is complaining about how fast I'm going, and I'm just, There's still 107 days till I move, but school is nearly over. I know, like, in America and England and stuff, everyone's just starting. In New Zealand, we start at the start of the year and end at the end of the year like normal people. So if I get all my credits that I need to pass before my exams, I don't have to do my exams because I made this deal with Mum at the end of last exam season, and I nearly have all my credits. I just need to pass 2 more music internals and then I'm good, and then no exams for me, and I'll finish school on the 9th of November. Everything is just good. Everything is working out very well, and I'm very excited. And everyone thinks I should be a bit more like scared about moving out, but no, just let me go. I'll put a link in the description to the school's website if you want to check it out. There's also a link to my last video on my main channel and to Pursue. Getting people to join Pursue was so hard because trying to get people to join it, you just seem like a scam. If you email them, no matter how you word it, you seem like a scam. If you tweet them, you seem like a scam. Everything just seems like a scam, especially to someone with under 500 subscribers, because I know that feeling. I know the feeling of getting all these tweets like, hey, do this, and you're like, bleh. If you want to check out what that's all about, there's a link to the website in the description, and if you know what Pursue is, and you have a channel with under 500 subscribers, click the apply to be an active uploader link in the description. Just do it. I'm at home alone because everyone else is at school or work, so I'm gonna finish this and go turn my lads into a recording studio.